What's up? What's up? Johnny Banger 45 here. Welcome back to Cause Party Blood Drive. Yes, I've been wanting to play this game for a very long time. You know, this game released on 2014. Yeah, 2014, and now it came out on Steam on 2019. And unfortunately, I was a student at that time. I have no time to play this game. Cause why I just saw something moving under the trash can. It must have emptied out recently as it completely clean inside. It's only a plastic bag. Can we enter the shop? I don't need anything right now. But it's nice, this game. He's like, seriously, why is he thinking? That boy needs a bulldog to the hair, I swear. A trash. That sound is really creepy me out. The sign on the door is closed for the day. This beer has been vacant for years. This used to be a photo studio, I think. This is a useful stair. Why? Hello, anyone there? Is this my house? We cannot go anywhere, right? Oh, we can't. Oh yeah, I can run. Oh yeah, press B to run. Where are all the people? The street seems unusually quiet. It's just because of this late hour. I hope I didn't miss anything here. Yeah, it will be really suck to play all over again because there's no save point here. I remember running out these stairs with MAYU Suzumoto at the time. It never dawned on me that the legitimacy of those memories could ever be recalled to question. Why would it be? When you graduate, transfer, get married, you always still be able to see one another as long as you're both alive, but in this reality, it's as if Suzumoto never ceased to exist. Yeah, no one is here. Kishinuma, let's go back, I guess. Yeah, I'm done here. Wait, I cannot run? Oh, I can't run. Let's go back home. Ready to head home? Yes! Come on then, let's go!
ただいま。おかえり。
今日の変死速報です。死亡した岡部さんは背骨が折れた状態で都内のこの場所で発見され、
A document was displayed on the television screen, marked with two red dots. The mercury at the bottom provided the headline, "Sudden violent deaths remain unexplained."
ご飯はまだ少し時間かかるから、先にお風呂に入りなさい、あゆみ。
And don't leave your sock on the living room. Without thinking, I left the socks I just removed from my feet on the living room floor and began walking toward the bathroom.
これ、靴下。
Don't be a dirty girl. This was a bad habit of mine, so ingrained with me that it almost become a ritual. One did wet I caught it so quickly I grabbed my socks and left the room.
みんなの魂がいる天神症でブックオブシャドウズを使えば今度こそ生き返らせることができるかもしれない。
I sat my back down in my room quickly and automatically grabbed my sweatpants and spats and made a beeline for the bathroom. Oh yeah, there's a small scar on her neck. When I got there, I threw my socks into the hamper with purpose, then began peeling off my school uniform. As I observed myself in the mirror, I began to murmur. Yeah, that's a small titty you have. Titty.
障害反動。もしあれがまた起こったら。
Those burn marks on my neck and arms were internally reminders of what I had been through at Shinozaki's estate. I could clearly remember the agony I went through as they formed. Of course, you got stabbed by a chainsaw and a knife. I guess. I remember watching them sear into my flesh out of thin air, blood spurting from them as if I had been knifed. I only survived because Hinoe sacrificed herself in my place.
やるしかないじゃない。
Yes, Yarushkanai. I tried to force self-confidence into my expression. When it wouldn't come, I stabbed my cheeks hard. It was in me somewhere. It just needed to be yanked out into the open.
あなたが頑張るのよ。
This is cute. I lower my head into the water ever so slightly, blowing bubble in my water with my mouth. The pros and cons of returning to Heavenly Host were racing through my head.
奇跡の力。確定した運命に挑む力。篠崎の末裔。私がやらなきゃいけない。みんなを生き返らせてみせるわ。ブックオブシャドウズのありかさえ分かれば、すぐにでも。
ブックオブシャドウズのありかだ。相変わらずずれた感性してやがんな。
Spider-Man! You come back to me! Spider-Man! This was just about the last thing I expected. I couldn't help but scream. Hello, a purple is here. A black polka boy again. Or we call him for now, a Spider-Man. It was that same boy who found his way to my room last time, wearing the exact same clothes. He spoke to me without once turning his head to look in my direction.
涅槃を知ったか。やっと悟ったようだな。てめえの宿命ってやつを。
He smiled, still facing away from me. It was a confident, yet sinister grind.
あなた、なんでここに？
音響のまじないなんて基本中の基本だろうが。いちいち驚くんじゃねえよ。それよりもだ。忘れんなよ、それ。運命に課せられたてめえの責務だからな。その末裔ってとこ。
あなた！
あ？
My face had have been as red as fire by this point.
うるせえよ、この父なし女が。誰が痴漢だ。幼児みたいな体しやがって。てめえみたいな貧相な体、見ても何も面白くねえんだよ。
My head felt like it now housed all the blood from my entire body. I imagined myself white as a sheet below the neck and flashes red above it, on the verge of a megaton explosion.
いいか、よく聞け。ブックオブシャドウズは涅槃の中に戻ってる。てめえが篠崎家で失敗したあの時にな。ほら。
You gonna give me another 10 yen gum? He handed me the tautograph from Aiko. Oh, okay.
いつの間にこれが何だっていうのよ。
よく見ろ、節穴女。ここだ、ここ。
Right the fuck here. Yeah, look at my pee-pee. I grabbed the photograph from his hands as aggressively as I could muster, then backed away slightly, putting as much as distance between me and him as humanly possible. It was definitely the same picture of the little girl holding a hatchet that Aiko had showed us earlier, but I now noticed that she was holding something in her other hand too. It was a hardbound book around the size of a typical dictionary, and thought I could barely make it out. There was certainly aura to it that looked and awfully looked like a face.
これは
力を使いたいなら、もう一度涅槃。いや、天神小学校と言った方がいいか。すぐにあそこへ飛んでその本を手に入れろ。そうすりゃ、お前の願いも叶うだろうよ。
He stuck out his hand and pointed directly at my face. then slowly lowered it down toward my abdomen. He was now inexplicably pointing at my lower part, but as soon as I started to get self-conscious, he flipped his hand over and opened it, exposing his palm. There was another piece of 10-year gum cover there, the same kind as before. I'm not sure why I took it, but I did it without even thinking. As soon as the exchange was made, he immediately turned toward the bathroom window, apparently preparing to make his escape.
あなた何者なの？どうして私に？
My question seems to stop him in his tracks.
教えてくれるの？
I wasn't about to drop my guard, especially given the obvious advantage this boy had over me. But he didn't seem like he come to attack me or anything. Rather, it was almost like he was trying to lead me somewhere, to show me the way.
今はまだ話せね
He turned his head towards me just enough that I could catch a brief glimpse of the eyes beyond his hood. They were ice blue in color, but gentle and sincere. He smiled once more as he leaped out of the bathroom windows, and he's gone, just like Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, here comes the Spider-Man. I was kind of dumbfounded. I had no idea how to process of what just happened. What had just happened?
どうしたの、あゆみ？大丈夫？
Mom barged into the bath, brandishing a broom. It was probably the first thing she could find with it, which to fend off potential intruders. Too bad she had just been a moment quicker. All I could do was squat on the cold bathroom floor and stare at her with hollow eyes. There was no way to adequately explain any of this to her. And there you go back here again. It was late at night and I still hadn't bothered changing out of my school uniform. I needed food though, so I decided to hit up the convenience store on my way back home. I picked up a bottle of olives, a pack of tofu, some mineral water and other various things to keep me going for a while.
なんだこりゃ。
I could hardly believe it. There was actually an occult session at the damn minimart with all kinds of stupid stuff like spirit talisman madness and anti-demon wands. I grabbed one of those shells at random and looked at the company logo on the backside. PL Promotions CO Incorporation. Actually, that thing is a real shit, Yoshiki, if you have that. For these last 2 months since we got back from Heavenly Hills, it seems like there was a real spiritual boom going on all over the world. Spiritual boom. Whenever there's a strange death or something, the public will be all over it, downright excited about the possibility that it might be a supernatural in nature. It was all over TV shows and magazines too, with independent researchers checking out spiritual hotspots and giving fancy new age advice to people just to boost ratings or sales. And now, this exorcism merchandise next to pre-packaged cupcakes and ready-made dinners.
コンビニでお札が買える時代かよ。ちょっと前までならこんなもの見ても気持ち悪いって笑えたんだろうけど、今じゃそんな風に笑えなくなっちまったな。
Yes.
こんなの本物相手に聞くのかよなんて思うようになると。
The items I was examining happened to be one of the spirit talisman magnets, seemingly the last one in stock. An old lady suddenly reached around me from behind and yanked it right out of my hands.
どう？
What the hell, old lady? She glowing at me for a moment before taking her price over to the register. And I just stood there staring blankly at her as she walked away.
なんだかよ。
ありがとうございました。
Thank you very much. Flowers. Oh yeah, I heard there was a serious killer who recently done with a middle school girl around here. They were probably left in memory of her or something. It's pretty messed up. You're just a cat, no? I feel like an idiot now. It's late. I just want to go home, I think. No, go here. Why do I want to go home? You're here, I guess.
Kishinuma-kun.
Ayumi-Chan.
篠崎。何してんだこんな時間に。家に帰ったんじゃねえのかよ。
うん。ごめんね。こんな遅くに。アルバイト？
ああ、今日は遅番だったからな。で、まさかずっと待ってたのか？なんか悪かったな。
うん。平気。
It was actually a really chilly night. I could see Shinozaki's breath dissipating around her chin in short, frequently bursts.
平気じゃねえだろ。震えてんじゃねえか。嫌じゃなければ寄ってけよ。茶くらい出してやる。
うん。
My room was on the second floor of the apartment building. I hadn't been expecting guests, but I had just tidied up for my own sake a little while back, so it was fairly presentable. Wow, what a nice room you have, Yoshiki. I would like to have this kind of room also at my place. Shinozaki immediately sat down on my bed and began sipping the tea I made for her. She was holding it with both hands, probably less for politeness and more just to warm them up.
おいしい。
変だろ。妹がいつも送ってくんだよ。いい茶話。
The sound of a large truck driving by seemed to catch all her guard. She was clearly a bit jittery. Unsurprising, all things considered.
こんな時間まで工事してるんだ。
ああ、年末近くになるとこういう意味のない工事増えるな。うるさいわ眩しいわで寝れやしねえよ。
大変。
Time passed us by at a snail's pace. Shinozaki continued to sip her tea, never once removing either hand from the warm cup. She definitely had something on her mind. Something had happened. It was written all over her face.
親に断ってきてんのか？
ううん。連絡は大丈夫。
そうか？
うん。
Shinozaki was in my room. I do dream about this before, but I never thought it would actually happen.
松か。なんだな。いや、どうしたんだよ、こんな遅くに。なんかあったのか？
うん。あのね。
はあ？今から展示場に行くだ？
Yes, please. Come with me, Yoshiki. I was half acting as admittedly this wasn't entirely unexpected. Shinozaki may be a lot of things, but unpredictable is not among of them.
お願い。
で、この石を取りに来たのか？
Of course, that's my only purpose. I took out the avatar stone I stole from Aiko. Continue.
いいか、篠崎。確かにこの石はさっき光ってたし、何か力はあるかもしれねえ。だがよ、もう一度あそこに行ったところで何をどうできるんだ？また出られなくなって下手したら今度こそ死んじまう。そうなりゃここでのお前の存在まで消えちまうかもしれねえんだぞ。
I tried to be as strong as commanding as I could possibly muster. I needed her to realize what a bad idea is this was.
私の存在なんていい。それよりみんなを救いたいの。
救う？
黒の本、ブックオブシャドウズのありかが分かったの。
さっき言ってたあの本のことか？
見て。
She had that photograph thing from Aiko with her and was pointing to the little girl's left hand.
私たち実はもうさっき見えていたのよ。この女の子の左手のところ、それがブックオブシャドウズよ。
I didn't have to look very hard to see, but
本か、確かに持ってるな。それで これがブックオブシャドウズだっていう確証はあんのかよ。
ないけど。でも、多分間違いないと思う。
多分ってお前。
天神賞へはね、この本を取り戻しに行くの。そしたら、みんなの魂を涅槃から解き放てる。鈴本さんたちを今度こそ生き返らせることができるわ。
How could I argue with that? There were so many assumptions being made, but she was so sure of herself, so certain that this would work. She wasn't about to listen to reason. Okay, that's just creepy. That's just... Okay. Shinozaki shook her head furiously, like some sort of violent shudder. It almost seems like she was trying to shake something loose from her mind.
つか、そもそもこんな石で本当に天神賞に行けるのか？
Yes.
あの女、丹羽愛子だっけか？どう見てもうさんくさかったぜ。
それは試してみなきゃだけれど。でももしまた天神賞に行けたら、みんなの魂がそこにあるんだから、今度こそ反抗の術が成功すると思うの。
篠崎。
She still had deep scars all along her arms, legs, and neck. Anyone could tell at a glance that she just recovered from a serious accident. She sounded so self-assured, so self-confident, but it was hard to take any of that seriously. This was the first time in my life I found myself tearing up over someone and not being embarrassed that I was crying. Honestly, it surprised even me how deeply I cared about Shinozaki and how much I just didn't want to lose her. My eyes were getting hotter in glass, and I felt utterly helpless.
こんなこと誰にも話せないけど、あなたは信じてくれる、岸沼くん。
I was at a complete loss for words. I found myself literally scratching my head trying to come up with a good answer. This was Shinozaki and she had come to me for more moral support, for encouragement, for peace of mind. It was really the first time she ever truly relied on me, ever truly counted on me. I knew then what I had to do. Oh, what are you going to do, huh? Running away again?
もうよ、あのクソ学校であんな目に遭って帰ってきたんだ。今さら何があっても驚きゃしねえよ。お前が言うんならきっとそうなんだろう。理解はできないけどな。できないままに俺は決めたことがある。
決めたこと？
ああ。何があってもお前を守るってよ。
Yes, and do something stupid later. Shinozaki and I stared into each other's eyes for a moment. Each of us tried to figure the other out.
心配すんな。大丈夫だ。
I tried to force a smile. Shinozaki had basically curled up into a ball at this point. Her tiny body collapsed on itself for support, but now, all of a sudden, she unfurled herself and glared at me. I couldn't tell if she was mad or happy or what. Her eyes were either like daggers or saucers. I couldn't really make out which. Maybe she came here expecting me to actively shoot down her ideas or something. Maybe she thought she'd be alone in this. Maybe she'll figure out what I was up to. Or maybe she'd been expecting me to say exactly what I say to her, and maybe it annoyed her. Either way, tears began to explode from her eyes, so quickly that red bags were forming under her them almost instantly. She then turned her back to me with all one seemingly unconscious spin of her body.
え？どうした篠崎？
ね、昼間、私の頭、ポンポンってしたでしょ。
She seemed like she was trying her hardest not to let herself cry, though it wasn't exactly working.
あ？んなことしたか？
した。あれ、 れたけど。
She paused, seemingly waiting for me to answer, but I had no idea what to say and absolutely didn't want to say the wrong thing, so I just stood there like a doll.
やっぱり覚えてないなら。
Finally, she turned back to face me, her tears mostly dry, still a little self-conscious about crying. Thought, duh. She kept her eyes closed, a telltale frown belying her confidence. They're lying. There was obviously something between the lines for me to read here, but hell if I knew what was it.
ああ。お前の持ってる石の片割れ、見せてくれよ。
うん。はい。
Shinozaki removed the Avatar stone from her hand pocket and placed it squarely in my hand. Uh-oh. I positioned it next to my stone and stared intently at her too. This was the turning point. What I did next could decide our fate. I couldn't mess this up. Outside my window, I could still hear the sound of a construction vehicles driving by. It was now or never. No! Don't tell me! In as close to one solid motion as I could manage, I opened my window and chucked the two stones up into the road. Yoshiki, you are stupid! Why you throw the ball? Why you throw the stone outside? I timed it perfectly and my aim could have been better. Another truck was just about to pass by and the stones were immediately in its path. Oh! The sound I heard next was a satisfying crunch. It was the sound of delicate glass like rocks breaking into tiny pieces. Shinozaki rushed over to the window and directly witnessed the fate of the Avatar stones. As soon as the truck drove over them, she collapsed to her knees. And you got slapped. For being a dick. I couldn't even finish my sentence before Shinozaki's palm slashed my face with an incredibly force. The loud smack of flesh on flesh echoed throughout the room. The side of my face was immediately in pain. I began rubbing it with my hand as I looked into Shinozaki's eyes. Yoshiki, you are stupid sometimes. You can't even understand a woman's heart. Her face was filled with tears and her nose was running. She was breathing so heavily. Her shoulders were bobbing up and down.
やっぱりあなたはどうしようもない人。
篠崎、聞いてく。
ちょっとでも信じて私がバカだった。
She was absolutely hysterical with rage.
行かせるかよ、あんなところに。
It was my turn to fight back now. I was certain I'd done the right thing.
本があるったって具体的にどこだ。一体何をするんだよ。何のプランもなしに行ってまた死ぬ思いするだけだろ。
嫌い。何よバカ。アホ。うろ。
Leaving me behind with all hurtful words, Shinozaki then pushes past me and ran out of my room, crying like a child the whole way. I stood back out again, rubbing my cheek where I'd been slapped.
どこ？
No, we don't need to fight the store. We go to Kishinuma. Ah, I can't go there. Hello, anyone there? Mister, do you see me? Ah, there you are. Nope, I'm gonna go there. Hello? Do you see my stuff? Hello? I don't need to read this. You guys can read on your own. Oh, there's nothing here. Hello? Anyone there? Do you see my stone? Do you see my stone? Where's my stone? Ah, there you are.
無事だったんだ。トラックに踏まれたのに。
当然だろう。ただの石じゃねえんだ。
あなたは。
Yes.
よく手段を手に入れたな。論から手段、次に実践だ。進め。貪欲に貪るように邁進しろ。
And you open your hoodie for the first time. Look at his hair.
お前はもう飛べる。パンピーどもを超越する世の断りに手を突っ込むことのできる人間だ。
教えてよ。味方なの？
篠崎！
篠間くん。
比べてこいつはクズだ。
は？なんだよお前。
I am Ayumi's boyfriend. You don't you dare touch her. Is that guy a pass in front of Shinozaki's place?
壊れなかったのかそれ。篠崎、渡すんだ。
No.
いや。
いや。
ダメだ！行くんじゃねえ！何度死にそうになれば気が済むんだよ！
いや！
渡せ！
いや！
I hate this love quarreling. Get out of my way, stupid blonde guy. Oh, what did you do? He just used almighty push on Yoshiki. Are you pain, mysterious man?
野生人だ。歩み、味方かと聞いたな。
Yes. For now.
その通り。守るもんだ。俺はお前の姉、日の絵の世話になった一番だし、矢後浦教会のキリアミストだ。
Yagora. Kiria Misuto.
お姉ちゃんの。
いい子だ。会場のワードは覚えているな。さてと、それじゃあ実践といこうか。その石貸してみな。
Say goodbye to Yoshiki. And he's glowing. See that? And it was a mistake I made for giving him the stone.
俺にしっかり捕まってろよ。あとほら、お守りだ。なくすなよ。
What? Optimisito's charm, the Argus Cube.
篠崎、行くな！
ごめん。もう心配しないで。
篠崎。
お前は正しくパンピーの道を生きてろ。
やめて。
Don't say anything bad to him.
涅槃よ。死人を迎えよ。
Let's go!
篠崎！マジかよ。篠崎。 篠崎
Yeah, Yoshiki, you did a stupid thing, throwing the rock outside and then cry like a baby outside there.
くそなんでだよくそ
You ask why? You don't understand her, that's why. Holy shit, we're at the school now.
ここはこの匂い、この空気。天神書だ。あれ？ミストさん？どこ？幸せの石。ないどうしよう。あれはミストさんが。
Yes, you are stupid for giving him the stone.
そんなあの石がないと。あの石がないと帰れないわ。ミストさん。私またこの学校に一人ぼっち。そんな。そんなことないよ。きっとどこかで合流できるわ。前だってそうだったもの。
Damn it! Phantom! Oh, I saw her panties. I just saw her white panties.
あれ
What happened?
お前ザクロ。
いらっしゃいませ。
Uh-oh. So I believe I need to go out here, right? Of course we're gonna continue. So is there anything here? Can I touch the whiteboard? I'm not gonna die here, right? Even with such good god, the menace remains. Anything inside here? The background music also gives me the creepypasta, my friend. I can see she run here. I believe she wants to go outside. Which is here. It wasn't this dark last time. Stupid clock. I guess things really are different now. I hope Mr. Jai gone too far. I don't even know his phone number. Actually, I should leave a message for him. Yes, this is what I need. Mr. To, it's Ayumi. Please call me 090. Good enough, I think. Now let's see if I can find him anywhere. Of course we're gonna save. I already saved, right? Yes. So I believe we should go. You. This is really disgusting. Batteries! Oh. Ew, cops! There's something on the floor. Engage! The below was spawning a fire more than ever before. As a result, there are numerous hazards to watch out for it. From broken glass to splitters, stepping on one will lower your HP. Depending on the hazard, it may harm only the current select character, it may harm the entire party. HP can recover, however, through the use of bandage. Okay, how about you? A dead body. Before me were the skeletal remains of a human for our ceremonial. This is definitely having holes. This person, I have no idea who he is, but somehow I feel like I have met him before. And then that recites of course. Toshisha Goto. Toshisha Goto. Oh! That is the guy we played the extra chapter on the Sachiko Historical Birthday Bash. That's why you see this guy with her. Toshisha. Yes. Decapitation by wire while searching for a friend. Oh, a block. It's a loose spot. Still very much intact and entirely solid. It should be strong enough to support the weight of every fully grown adult. This might come in handy, huh? No, no, no. That is disgusting. Go here, right? What is that?
ミスターさん。雨の降る放課後でした。
Who said that? Yeah, they must be there. Hey, open your light. Let me click the clock. Yeah, the clock was not there last time. Never mind. Let's just proceed over there. There should be something I can use. Of course we're gonna use this. I should be able to cross now. Oh shit! Okay, this is it. The shit is about to begin, my friend.
鈴本さん。
Should I go there? Yeah, I should go there. Come, kill me.
私だよ。あゆみ、あなたを迎えに来た
の。Oh God! God, save me! Somebody save me! The freaking ghost is chasing me! You can hide in lockers to avoid harmful entities. However, if you are spotted by the entity while trying to hide, it can be very easily pull you out. When an entity is near your hiding place, a red circle will be displayed to indicate danger. As it moves further and further away, the circle will turn green and eventually go away completely if and when the coast is clear. Press the confirm button to exit your hiding place, but beware, if there are any entities inside, you'll be immediately chased by them, so make sure you time your exit well. Okay. I believe I need to save first, before any shit happens. I don't want to die. Yes, I don't want to freaking die. Okay, there you are, candle. That was way creepy pasta. Okay. Can I go here? Oh, I can't go there. Okay, we're gonna save the energy. I believe she's still there somewhere. Can we enter the classroom? Oh, we can't. Can we enter the classroom? No, we can't. There's no use hiding, you're always being watched. No. Oh god. Ah! Bug!
Yuki-chan! Yuki-chan! Yuki-chan, 助けて!
And why you fall, Ayumi? My chin smashed against the floor, and the wind was completely knocked out of me. My entire field of vision turned white, as if I had been drenched in some unholy phosphorescence. Who are you? That is a really big axe. Wait, don't tell me Ayumi already died. What the heck, man? What the heck? This is just a chapter 1. Then everything went black. Various indistinct forms buried together in front of my eyes, and all of a sudden, it felt as if not my body but my mind has been shattered to pieces. Chapter 1, returning, to be continued. So with that, we end the episode here, my friend. See you guys in the chapter 2.